Yo, 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 yo. This is your boy, Grow 7. You watching me, man? You ready to grow? When I mean grow, I mean evolve, man. Evolve from that lower place, man. That lower place where we all trying to get from. We're supposed to be trying to get from anyway. Today I ain't gonna make this show too long. You know what I'm saying? This is another push for reparations, man. This is going out to all the politicians, man. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, any politician, man, that's willing to do the right thing and pay the real people, man. Pay the people who could actually benefit this country, man. The Black Americans, man. Stop playing games and all that bickering, back and forth with each other about nonsense, about things that don't even matter, man. You got all these people over here in the country, just causing havoc in the streets, attacking the police officers, just doing all type of dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? But not even that, man. I heard stories about these migrants, man, that where they had this little girl. They had multiple little girls and tied up, and the migrants was taking turns on them, man. You know what I'm saying? American girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a sad situation all around, man. There's stories like that coming out. What else these people doing around here that we don't know about? You know what I'm saying? They just found a sex trafficking ring out there in Florida, made up of nothing but migrants. Man, out there in Florida, man. So it's tough. What these people doing out here, dog. I just know one thing, man. If a migrant ever come my way with that bullshit, man, on some Ella Raza gang type shit or some fucking cartel type attitude, bro. Like, I'm not going for that shit, dog. Like, me personally, I'm not going for that shit, bro. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, this ain't even your fucking spot. You know what I'm saying? You coming all in my spot, trying to lay down some law or whatever the fuck you think you trying to do. Like, that's just not gonna happen, man. And there's niggas, especially in this town I'm in right now, niggas not going that. Black and white niggas not going for that. They're not going for that, bro. They're not going for that, bro. If it really came down to it, and we had to do something, you know what I'm saying? But that aside, it's just ridiculous how I even got to talk like this in the country where I was born at. I got to talk about another group of fucking people who I know nothing about, invading my space, invading my comfortable, I wouldn't say comfortable, but my way of living, and want to interrupt my way of living, my way of life. You know what I'm saying? In a country where I was born at, I gotta stress about another group of people who I don't know interrupting my life. You know what I'm saying? Because they could potentially be on some violent shit, on some cartel shit. I'm just trying to pick my words wisely, man. Because I know this is YouTube, and I can't really go too far. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go too far. This is really a push for reparations, and yeah, that's really what that is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, there's there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Even besides the migrants, man. Because I named my channel Grow 7, man, because I don't just focus on like politics and stuff, man. This is a channel where people can grow and talk about real shit and reality and shit like that, man. Another thing I love to talk about is health, man. Which is a very big part of what we going through right now today. because of the food that we eat, the food that we consume, all these artificial flavors and preservatives in the food that can't make us think straight. We not thinking straight out here. You know what I'm saying? We not thinking straight. You know, it's really mostly the food, man. It's really mostly the food, man. We eating all this poison, man. It's affecting our bodies. You know what I'm saying? It's affecting our minds. It's causing brain fog. We can't, you know, for a majority of the people, man. They can't really see. Like they see, like let's take for instance the migrants. Like we see the migrants, it's kind of hard to miss. They out here in the open, so it's hard to miss the migrants. But it's just even with the migrants being here, and OG Farrell, he expounded on that, saying that that we're not really asking for anything. White people are not really asking for anything, or really just the country is not really asking for anything. You know what I'm saying? Even with all the migrants and all this other type of shit going on, it's just they're not really demanding change or any type of way. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Farrell for pointing that out, because that's absolutely true. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, if people are really sick and tired of what's going on, wouldn't you ask for something? Wouldn't you ask for change? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of tough, So, Black Americans, man, I feel like we're the only ones that's actually asking for change, real change, especially with our own community, because of what we go through and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, we going through crazy shit every day, all the time. We've always been going through some shit, you know? And just to show you how much shit we go through with these people over here, there's a video. I'm gonna just show you a video of Joe Biden right quick. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There's an interview that he had. Hold on. I'm sorry, man. There's an interview. Hold on. Some reparations bill. There is an audio that I heard. Man. I'm about to present this to you. About to present this shit, man. Hold on. There we go. All right. This is not the interview that I'm talking about, but let's just watch this.
San Francisco just held a hearing on reparations for decades of institutional racism, and other cities and states are considering impaneling similar commissions. DC is one of them. Where does this administration stand on reparations for slavery and segregation and similar historic wrongs, specifically pertaining to Black Americans?
So look, we understand that there's a legislation on the Hill currently on the study of reparations. Pardon me, and we think Congress is the appropriate venue for consideration on such action, and so we're going to leave it there for Congress to decide to let them go through their process that they're taking at this moment. But I would lay out and speak to what the president has done over the last 2 years. When he came into office, he talked about the different crises that this country is dealing with, and one of them was racial equity and racial equality, and fighting for that for communities like the Black community. And one of the things that he did right away, straight away in the beginning of his administration, is he signed an executive order that made sure that across the government that we had an approach that dealt with inequality, that made sure that political appointees in those agencies put that equality lens as they were moving forward with dealing with policy. And so that's important in really getting to the root of that issue. Clearly, that's on the
Yeah, man. There's a whole bunch of fucking babble, bro. That's all I'm just hearing. Babble, babble, babble. They still talking about that study, man. That study, man. You know, Ukraine didn't need no study, man. These migrants not needing no study, bro. They just come in here and you throwing money in their hand, bro. Like, that's the problem. You know, that's the problem. You know, it's not like this lady right here, you know, I don't know what she is. I don't know if she's FBA. I don't know what she is, bro, you know. But you would even think that she would even press for reparations, man. Cause her herself speaking, you know, on this type of topic. Yeah, she a Democrat. She got to ride with the Democrats and everything, which is stupid in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a Democrat, like, you can still be real at the same time. Just because you a Democrat don't mean you have to just fucking bow down to whatever these niggas say. You know, you still got to be real at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be on some half-ass ass shit, you know, all because you riding on Biden's dick. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So it's just a trippy thing, man. I'm really trying to find that interview, because there's an interview of him talking to somebody. Maybe if I Google it. This is my last attempt to find this interview, then I'm gonna just leave it alone if I don't find it. Oh, whoa, what's this one? My bad. I'm looking at all this live. You know what I'm saying? This is article. It says Biden. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I didn't know this. See, this is all live. I'm figuring this out. It says Biden privately tells lawmakers not to expect much on reparations legislation. It says Joe Biden was more blunt about racism than perhaps any other president before him. And then, or how? When was he blunt about that? All right, it says Joe Biden was blunt about racism perhaps more than any other president before him. And then many in the crowd expected, in his remarks commemorating 100 years since the Tesla race massacre Tuesday, excuse me. He said he called out through the years there have been members in election office who were very public about their association or membership with the KKK. What was this? Corey Bush, Representative Corey Bush said this. It said in the parking lot of the Greenwood Cultural Center. He set up the scene in his speech to take us into what was happening at that time. And that was very powerful. Was so glad to hear it. Whatever. Oh, it's a video. Okay. No, it's not a video. All right, he talking about the Tulsa massacre. Nah, bro, we're not trying to hear all that, bro. Listen, we know all about the massacres. We know all about the massacres, man. We know all about the Red Summer and all of this other type of stuff, and how every time when black people try to rise up and try to fix ourselves and get ourselves out the situation that you put us in, that you fucked us up every time. You fucked up our progress every time, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit he talking about, you know, he said not to expect much for reparations legislation. He said not to expect much. See, that's why this country, man, that's why the floods and the earthquakes and the fire and brimstone coming to this country, man, this world, actually, you know, because there's people all over the world pressed about African Americans, Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, ADOS getting money, getting real money, you know, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, they so pressed about what we gonna spend our money on. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. If you owe me money, it don't matter what I do with the money that you owe me. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get that part through your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not my daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? If the government give me money, it's up to me. Like right now, I got money. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do with my money. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You know. So if I got money already, and it's not important about what I spend my money on right now when I got with the little bit of money I got right now. So why does it matter if I get reparations? Why you care about what I spend my money on when I get reparations? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make up your mind. You ain't been asking me what I've been doing with my money all this time. And all of a sudden you asking me what I'm doing with my money. You know, like, come on, bro, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? It's not how it go. You know, so reparations now 2024, man. You know, we're not playing no games with it. You know, a lot of these people saying all this shit about Black Americans, man, and our reparations, man, but you know, their logic on why they so stressed about us getting money is really, it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, the level of thinking that these people, you know, indulge in today is funny. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, they can't think straight. People can't think straight out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? People just out here just loose, man. A lot of people out here just loose, man. You know, and you know, not everybody perfect. Everybody human, but you know, it's like, damn, you know, it's like, damn, you know, like when we gonna really focus on shit that's really important? When we gonna really, you know, really shake the game up for real, you know what I'm saying? Because I like, you know, me being how old I am and knowing that I still have a long life ahead of me, and I just be sitting back thinking, it's like, you know, and the more I'm getting older, and the more I'm learning about politics, you know, the more I see how these politicians move, and the more I see how disrespectful, excuse me, they are of Black Americans and shit, and disrespectful of me. They disrespected me because I'm a Black American, so they disrespected me. So I be asking myself like, damn, like, is this what I'm going to have to see and go through for the rest of my life? Niggas in high places, white people in high places disrespecting me. Like, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that, disrespecting me, disrespecting, my children. You know what I'm saying? I don't want me or my kids to go through no shit like that for the rest of their life. Gonna have to deal with respect, man, and just total neglect while everybody else around them, they reading on they looking on their social media, they looking on their phones, and everybody getting this, they getting that. All these other countries, all these other people outside the country getting all these other type funds and billions and trillions of dollars and shit, whatever the fuck y'all. Israel, you got Israel over there, you paying them all type of money and shit, but you don't even care about your own land. But another point that Pharaoh made, and shout out to Pharaoh again when he pointed this out. But he said that there are a lot of Jewish people in politics, and that's absolutely right. With what's his name? It's not Joe Biden. It's he might be Jewish. Joe Biden might be Jewish. But Bernie Sanders, he's Jewish. That's the only known Jewish person that I know in politics. But I know there's plenty of them, and that's why it's another reason why we giving money to Israel, because a lot of people in the government and high places is Jewish themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be technically America like that per se. It's like, because Israel is influencing America, because Israel is in American government, American politics. So can you say America's giving Israel money? It's more like Israel giving Israel money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, man, reparations now, 2024, man, and we gotta change what we eat, man, because how we eating is detrimental to the planet, detrimental to our minds. That's why people out here just loose and acting stupid and asking all these dumbass questions about reparations and stuff like that, because they got too much fucking chitlins and fucking neck bones and cow tongue and cow tongue. Niggas out here cooking cow tongue, you know what I'm saying? So it's too much of that inside of them, and they can't think straight, you know what I'm saying? So we got to do something. We got to make some major change out here. I just want to help the people out there. I want to help my people first with this reparations and shit, but I'm willing to help anybody that's willing to be helped. You know what I'm saying? Especially on this eating shit. I can just really just lead you down that path of eating better. You really don't have to listen to me. Like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm brand new to this YouTube shit. So it's like, you don't have to listen to me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really care if you listen to me, because at the end of the day, it's your health. But it's just something to think about, food for thought, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the food that we eating nowadays is really gonna usher in this the last days type mentality. If you understand what I mean by that. Yeah, I'm in a bed, nigga. I'm about to be out sitting in the chair, sitting in some type of custom room. Nah, nigga, I'm about to just be chilling and spin this game. But anyway, the reparation shit. I forgot I lost my train of thought, but this reparation shit is important, man, for real. And I feel like I was born in this time to spread that push for that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really been motivated lately to really, get on a reparation shit, but I'm really gonna, really be trying to stunt from that shit from for as much as I can. I ain't gonna say how many times a week, because I don't want to say I'll do this many times and don't do it. So I'm gonna definitely try and do it. Period. You know what I'm saying? Just push. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because and I invite other Black Americans to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Get online and push, man. You know what I'm saying? Get online and just push. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else gonna do it. Shit, these fucking Arabs ain't gonna do it. The Mexicans ain't gonna do it. White people ain't gonna do it. It's really up to us, man. It's the regular, everyday Black people, man. It's up to us to really come together, or not even come together. Just really just turn on the camera, man, and just demand what you want. Because ain't nobody, like I say earlier, ain't nobody really asking for shit no way. So this is the time to ask for something. You know what I'm saying? And America needs to get that karma off of her. That terrible, 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 terrible karma. We got to get that off you, man. Just give us the bread. Your birth rates are already low. So wouldn't it be smart to just give the money or give an opportunity to the people that you harm, so that your life could be extended, your species or your race or whatever you want to call it could be extended. Because either way it go, this is not your world. Like, this is not really your world. Yeah, this is Black people's world. You know what I'm saying? You just came in late and like fucked it up, but this is our world. At the end of the day, we're gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's best for you to just give us the reparations, man. Because the Most High, he not gonna be playing with nobody, including me. He ain't gonna be playing with me either. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my life right. I'm trying to get my life right in my own life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I want to, better myself. That's why, another reason why I want to do this channel, because shit, me helping other people grow and evolve to being better people can help me. You know what I'm saying? As well. You know what I'm saying? So. I ain't got no views on this shit right now, but I'ma just keep trying to press for this shit, and hopefully one day, man, I'll get a comment, man, saying that, hey, man, you doing the right thing, man, you helping me out with this and that and shit. I'm really waiting for one of them comments. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get to that point eventually. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, with my no view having ass, reparations now, man. No reparations, no vote. 2024, man. Like I say, I wasn't gonna make this too long, man. This goes 7. I'm about to be out of here, man. So, peace, man. Y'all have a good one. I'll be back sometime this week, hopefully.